Namaste. I'm Alakanandama, Ayurvedic doctor and principal of Alandi Ayurveda Gurukula and Ayurveda school in Boulder, Colorado. Welcome to my channel. This short video is for those of you who are totally new to Ayurveda and not familiar with the theory of the six tastes. And make sure you first see Ayurveda basics, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, before you watch this. So according to Ayurveda, there are six tastes: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, astringent, and pungent. A balanced diet contains all six tastes, but the ratio should vary depending on your constitution. So first of all, the sweet taste. The sweet taste is building and nurturing and calms Pitta and Vata. But that doesn't mean you have to eat a lot of sugar. Many of our staples like rice and wheat, vegetables like sweet potato, carrots, they do provide the sweet taste in your meal. On the other hand, the sweet taste is bad for Kapha. So Kapha individuals need to limit their starchy and sweet foods like rice, bread, and desserts. And ancient Ayurvedic texts point out that excess of the sweet taste is associated with diabetes and obesity. Moving on to the salty taste, this is an essential component in giving taste to food and promoting digestion. But ancient Ayurvedic texts suggest that excess salt consumption may be related to aging and cancer. Salt your dishes lightly, just enough to bring out the flavor. Then put a salt shaker on the table for Vata. A little bit of the salty taste helps Vata digestion, but Pitta and Kapha should stay away from the salt shaker, as the salty taste is bad for them in excess. Now the sour taste. The sour taste improves the taste of food, so it helps us to feel satisfied more easily. It helps kindle the Agni, the digestive fire, and expel gas. When a meal lacks the sour taste, we may eat more because our senses haven't been pacified by the enjoyment of the meal. In Ayurveda, we typically provide the sour taste by using lemon or lime as a seasoning. And tomatoes, also a great source of the sour taste. Now the sour taste is good for Vata, but it's too hot for Pitta and too moist for Kapha. So Pitta and Kapha shouldn't eat strong tomato sauces or a lot of citrus fruits. Aha, the bitter taste. Bitter is better. The bitter taste is detoxifying, antibacterial, it cleanses the liver and the blood, it clears the palate, enhancing the other tastes. We might not like the taste of bitter itself, but the bitter taste helps us to enjoy all the other tastes, and it improves digestion. And it's the best taste for Pitta and Kapha. Well, our American diet tends to be deficient in the bitter taste, and that leads us to crave coffee. The bitter taste can be provided by using fenugreek seeds as a seasoning, as well as by including bitter greens in the diet. And there's a special vegetable, bitter melon, also known as karela or bitter gourd. You can get that at your local Indian or Asian grocery store, and that provides plenty of the bitter taste in the meal, and there are some great bitter gourd recipes on our website. The astringent taste is a little bit hard to describe. It's a kind of drying or drawing feeling in your mouth. Astringent is anti-inflammatory, and it's very good for Pitta and Kapha. However, it's challenging for Vata, which is why astringent foods like beans and lentils must be well seasoned with tastes which are good for Vata, like lime and fresh ginger. And watch out, because raw vegetables are also astringent, and that's one of the reasons why Vata should not eat a lot of salad. The pungent taste, that's the burny taste, like chili peppers. And that helps to kindle our digestion. So we want to include a little pungency in our meals to balance the heaviness of the sweet taste. We could use fresh ginger and mustard seeds as seasonings. We can add chutneys and spicy pickles to our menu, and that'll give us the benefit of the pungent taste. Kapha gets to have a bigger spoonful of the pungent seasonings because the pungent taste is very good for kapha. So to summarize, the best taste for vata are sweet, sour, and salty. And be careful with bitter, pungent, and astringent. For pitta, the best tastes are sweet, bitter, and astringent. Well, pitta is more sensitive to food than the other body types, so be really cautious about pungent, sour, and salty, the tastes that are heating and unbalanced pitta. And the best tastes for kapha are bitter, pungent, and astringent. Don't overdo sweet, sour, and salty. Sweet and starchy foods in particular are not your friends. In Ayurveda, we want to live a life of balance, including all the 6 tastes, but not going over the top with any one of them. Enjoy tasty, well-seasoned food, but don't overdo it with any one taste. Hope this helps. Namaste.